Nkutalo writes to us and says, I would like to know who is the current leader of the PAC because there is no car that can be driven by two people. Yeah, that would cause a little bit of problems, wouldn't it, Narius, if you could? One of the other things that came out of the interview yesterday is I asked the question, why were you the representative that stood up at Mamwini Madikizela Mandela's funeral, well, her memorial service? You were the representative that stood up and spoke there in your capacity as leader of the PAC. They disputed that. They said the ANC is trying to push the agenda that you're the leader. What do you say to that? And are there plans in place to perhaps go back and join the ANC? Because I don't know if you can run alone. I honestly don't. Not with the way things are going right now.
Yeah. Look, we really don't understand where the confusion is. We are saying the PAC has at all material times at the headquarters. Those people were part of the headquarters, were part of the PAC. And we have also accounted as to where their membership of the PAC ended. Whatever they are doing, where they are doing, maybe they've explained to you where the headquarters are. But where we stand, we are saying we've been served, for instance, by summons by a certain landlord where Letlapa once operated his headquarters, because when you Google, when you try to find where the registered PAC headquarters are, they always bring you to the PAC. So we are not here to argue with people. You see, once your membership is terminated, you are no longer our issue.
Yeah.
Now, where we will defend the interest of the organization, for instance, is what transpired here, and where the logo and other regalia of the party are being used. That will obviously now begin to take what we call legal steps to protect our. Yeah. But it's not only that, it's about Sharpeville, it's about all other activities. Yeah. Go to the headquarters of the PAC. We are engaging with the ruling party when they come to our headquarters and say June 16 is coming, when they are saying Sharpeville is coming, how do we handle it better? And the programs and everything is being done with the approval of the leadership of the PAC and with the government. Yeah. We've been cooperating with the government of Gauteng in terms of best handling the holidays and the activities. Will you rejoin the ANC?
Can you go back to the ANC? Is that an option?
What?
To go back to the ANC?
No, the PAC has no such plan.
No such plan. But then again, I just want one final point, because we've got to get into the news. And I think it's a worrying point. When you said a bit earlier in this interview that Mbinda is basically representing himself in Parliament.
That's quite correct.
The reality is then all of the votes that you got and all of the people that voted for the PAC do not have any say in the running of this country, because Mbinda is there, according to you, representing himself. My question to you is, who receives the party's parliamentary allocation, Mbinda or the PAC?
Yeah, okay. With regard to your first question, the question is that what is it that we have done as a party? We have taken steps, and we will continue to take steps and make sure that Mbinda is effected there. With regard to who receives this allocation, we have said Mbinda has opened a fraudulent account, and the works are busy investigating.
So he gets the allocation and not the PAC?
He gets the allocation on an account that is fraudulently open in the name of the PAC. And he opened that account saying he's the chairperson with the people that we don't know. And he never holds such a position. So, as I said, we have taken steps, and we are taking steps to protect the party interest.
Let's leave it there for this morning. Thank you very, very much for talking to us. As much as we'd like to continue, I think that a lot was brought up here once again. Now, that was Narius Moloto bringing his side of the story after yesterday's interview with two other people that claim that they are the leaders of the PAC, Luthando Mbinda and Letlapa Mphahlele, on the PAC leadership and unity endeavors here on Morning Live. All right, the time, 8 o'clock. Let's get